They call it a deranged behavior, a glitch in the compass of the soul. Behind you, there is safety, family, and the freezing lifeblood of the sea. But you have seen a different horizon. There is no food in the mountains, no water, only a 70-kilometer march into the white silence. To the colony, it is madness. To you, it is simply the only place left to go.
Alrighty then, well, hello everybody, welcome to a game called But Why? Nihilist Penguin. This is a game where you play as a penguin. I guess that wants to follow its own path. I think this is based off that one meme where it's like the penguin walking into the mountains by itself. I don't know. Well damn, this is interesting. I can make penguin noises. And I can point. Cool, and I can dive, which will make me walk a little bit faster. Is there an ending to this? I kind of just went into this not knowing exactly what I'm doing. So I kind of thought there'd be like parkour or like gameplay to it, but not entirely sure. From all the scary horror things we've been doing recently. Oh. Seems like we've got friends. Hello, friends. Are you okay, friend?
A council of elders? No, a monument to hesitation. They stopped to discuss the why. They debated the route. They argued the logic. They never took another step.
No.
Keep moving. Philosophy is a heavy anchor.
You're
To
right.
walk is to fall forward and catch yourself over and over and over again. You are quite good at the falling part. The catching needs work.
Is that a skeleton?
The ocean used to be here a long, long time ago. This giant swam here when the water was warm. Now he is part of the landscape, a big reminder of the ancient past.
Ah. Okay.
Ice is
Great
just
reminder.
water that has stopped moving to think about its future. It has been thinking for a very long time.
I guess that's an interesting way to look at it, but, the fuck, is that a traffic light up there? Reached the 1,000, feet mark,
Red,
yep.
yellow, green. It changes purely out of habit. It is trying to control traffic that does not exist. You should stop on red, just to feel like a part of society again.
Oh, I've already gone past it when it was
Snow
green.
is just sand that believes
Wee.
in ghosts.
What? Whoa. Is this barometric pressure low? Why is... Am I gonna die? Oh no!
Your claws slip on the wind-packed snow. You slide back, losing ground to the
Oh, okay, I'm
gravity
fine
of
now.
common sense. Claw your way back. Inches become miles when you are defying nature.
Uh-huh, fair enough, okay. I mean, we're still moving. We're not gonna stop for no red lights or avalanches or whatever the hell that was. We're just gonna keep moving.
Welcome to the incline. It is a very small incline. If you struggle here, we are going to have a long day.
Ah, don't worry, I just went up that big hill over there. Oh no, it's low again. Okay. Charge forward, go, go, go. Okay, I'm hoping that will be good. Are we okay?
Gravity is hungry. It swallows your progress to feed itself. Do not be a meal.
Oh yeah, another thing I think this game is supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be based off of Getting Over It in a way, where it's like you can lose progress and there's like the narrator talking to you, but I don't really feel a rage aspect of it yet. I mean, I spent 5.5 minutes of my day walking in a straight line as a penguin.
The flipper is mightier than the foot. Think about that.
Uh-huh. How so? How come? Why is that? Oh, what's this, rubbish?
An artifact of the earthbound. They travel thousands of miles just to leave their garbage in the pristine white. They, too, are driven by a compulsion to be where they do not belong. You are not so different from this trash.
Excuse me? Okay. Thanks. But out of context, that sounds kind of rude. Is that a butterfly?
Impossible. A tropical mistake. The wind carried it thousands of miles from a flower it loved, just to freeze it in a pose of perfect beauty.
Huh.
You are companions in displacement. Walk on before you become a statue too.
Okay, I'll keep walking. Am I gonna like make it out of the ice at some point? Am I gonna be able to live in like Hawaii or something like that? Or am I just gonna reach water and then swim away until I reach, I don't even know, like it's like America or something. What's that red thing over there? It looks as if it's
A
actually
party balloon. It
that's
must
what
have
it is.
escaped from a birthday party far, far away. It flew higher than any bird to get here. Now it is taking a rest on the ice. Even balloons go on adventures.
Okay, so
If a penguin
oh, okay.
falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it... Wait, there are no forests here. Never mind. A door standing alone. It is not attached to a house. It opens to the same snow you are standing on. But for a second, you desperately wanted to knock, didn't you?
Not
You
really.
wanted to believe there was an inside.
I mean,
I hope your
kinda.
chair is comfortable. The penguin is freezing, but I assume you are quite warm. Maybe you have a snack? The penguin would like a snack.
Oh, I mean, I've got
You
a
have walked
kind of
past the
monster.
tutorial. Now the snow gets serious. Try
no.
not to slide back.
Okay. Just hope that my barometric pressure doesn't start to lower. It's starting to lower. Okay. Because I need
Silence
to get
is
past
the
this part.
loudest sound here. It is screaming at you to stop waddling. Rude.
I'm not going to stop waddling. I want to make it to the end. I don't know if I'm going to have to make multiple parts to this video or not, but I'll assume that this should take less than an hour.
Fire. A warm, crackling campfire. It looks so inviting. But wait, it has no heat. It is just a mirage. Your
Oh, no.
imagination is trying to keep you warm with cozy thoughts.
Okay. No, wait. No. Oh, no. Nope.
The mountain shrugged. To it, you are just dust on a shoulder.
I have to
Hold on.
climb this entire mountain before the barometric pressure drops. How do I, like, test the pressure? Like, how do I know when it's going to drop? Does it just drop randomly? Or do I have to go around this mountain? I'm not sure.
Up, down, up, down. A vertical treadmill. You are expending precious calories to fight the air. The mountain is forward, not up. Save your knees for the walk.
Oh.
Cold is just heat that is taking a nap.
What?
It is very, very sleepy right now.
Okay, so it was talking about my knees there, which yes, I was jumping quite a lot, but I kind of need to jump just to climb this mountain. But there is a
Every
tin
step
here.
is a conversation with the ground. You say step, and the ground says crunch. It is a very boring conversation.
You're right. Can I say something about the tent?
Bright orange, the color of distress. Someone thought a thin layer of nylon could stop the absolute zero. Now it is just a shroud.
Oh no,
Do not check inside.
I
You
want to
are
check inside.
not a rescue dog.
Okay, well I want to stay right here because the pressure's starting to lower. And I think if I just stay here... No!
You are a bird that cannot fly. The
Oh my
wind
god.
is reminding you of your place. Leave it.
Quack. I just keep quacking while the guy
You are
says
not
something.
the first to ask why. You are simply the one who has walked the furthest. Pay your respects to the ones who stopped, but do not join them.
Yes, you're right. I'm going to be the only penguin to make it out of Antarctica. Or at least I think this is where I am. I haven't got a clue.
You are spending your precious time on Earth watching a bird walk. I am not judging you. I am
Well, you're talking
just
to me.
observing your choices.
Yeah, I spent about a quarter of an hour just... Oh, no, wait, please don't. No. Please, no, I'm dead. I don't want to go. I don't... Please don't. No. Stay.
The storm is politely suggesting you stop.
No.
It is using force to emphasize its point. Be rude.
Cool. Okay, well, actually, I got stopped there because the ground was actually being nice to me this time. So finally, I'll be able to make my way
If you
over,
close your
hopefully.
eyes, the snow disappears, but
Mm-hmm.
the cold stays to keep you company. The cold is loyal like that.
Thanks. I don't want to be cold. I want to be nice and warm. I want to be out there in, like, the south of Mexico, just on a sunbed, just, you know, relaxing in the heat as a penguin. Oh my god, there's a whole other mountain I have to... What is that? Is that a fish? How am I supposed to get to that? Oh god, I'm gonna fall off this mountain. We're gonna talk about this by chance? It just disappeared. Welp, let's just jump down this mountain. We... Okay.
Gravity is just the Earth trying to give you a hug. It is a very aggressive hug.
You are right about that. Okay. What's that? Is that a telephone? Oh my god, it is. I need to call someone. Ooh, that's some good distance I just made.
It is ringing. There are no telephone wires for thousands of miles, yet it rings.
Hello?
Do not answer it. It is just the developer calling to ask if you are having fun yet. The answer is obviously no.
Yeah, I
The
guess you're
mountain
right about
does not
that.
know you are here. It does not care if you climb it. It just sits there, being a mountain. You are the one making this difficult.
Who am I the one making this difficult? And the arrow is the one pointing me to where I'm supposed to go. I'm going straight up this mountain.
You
Surprisingly
cannot
not.
walk
Oh,
off
yep.
the edge of the world, but you can definitely walk off the edge of reason.
Uh-huh.
Do you see
Okay.
that wall ahead? The
No.
developer calls it challenge mode. I call it
Is that a
unnecessary.
person?
The observer. He waited for you to turn back. He waited a very long time.
Oh.
It seems he ran out of why before you did.
Huh. Interesting. But apparently it says something about the developer having a waltzing challenge mode. This is already a challenge in itself, just praying that the barometric pressure meter doesn't go to low. Please don't. Please let me get over this hump first. There's just more mountain. There's just more mountain. That's all it is. It's just non-stop mountain. Okay, well at least I can just do this now. Marathon award, yes. I reached 5,000 distance.
I
Penguin
wonder
just...
what time it is in your real world.
it's like
Is it
12
day?
o'clock.
Night?
Yep.
Does it matter? Here, it is always the same time. Wattle o'clock.
You know, this is quite sad actually, but the penguin has a dream to escape the snow. Although I've got a weird feeling that we're actually just heading further up north. Yeah, I'm sure we're heading south.
Stop. That is what the sign says. It is the most sensible advice you have received all day. But you won't stop, will you? You are a bird driven by a code that forces you to suffer.
Oh. Well, damn, now we're just breaking the fourth wall. Oh wait, we have been breaking the fourth wall for a while actually. Never mind. You know, it's probably wishful thinking, but I've got a strange feeling that over this mountain is going to be the end. I mean, chances are what it's going to be is it's going to be like 10,000 distance probably until we end, but you know, a nice 6,000 distance would be quite nice. I'm scared this barometric meter's going to just drop when I'm halfway up this mountain. Am I even still climbing? Yes, I am. Okay, good.
Someone booked their holiday very, very poorly.
Hmm.
The umbrella is wide open, protecting the snow from more snow.
Yeah.
It is a monument to misplaced optimism. Sit down. Pretend it is the Bahamas. Imagination is the only warmth you will get.
No, I don't think I'm going to sit
Snow
down.
is just rain that stopped believing in gravity.
Wait, what?
Somewhere, developers sleeping comfortably in a warm bed, dreaming of this snow texture. You are the ones stuck in it.
Well, I wonder what the narrator's thinking.
The safety committee was here.
Mm.
They identified a hazard. Ice. They placed a sign and went home. Now we are safe. Thank you, paperwork.
Huh. Yeah. That's nice. Although we have to just keep on moving, because I want to get to the end of this. I don't know if I can do it in one video. I don't know if I want to have 2 parts to this. I don't even know when I'm going to take a break. I don't know if I ever want to take a break or not.
Keep looking up. Does your neck hurt? Good. That is the mountain laughing at you.
Is it? Because I'll be the one laughing when I reach the hot land of somewhere, Canada. Canada's not really that hot, but you know, it's either going to be Canada or Greenland I reach first. Assuming I know my geography.
A frozen shirt. No
Where?
iron.
Oh.
It seems someone realized that looking presentable during a blizzard is a massive waste of energy.
Let's see. Come on, tell me now, come on.
It is asking for a pin.
It's an ATM.
Millions of dollars. You can buy anything you want, except warmth, or a ticket home, or a refund for the time you have spent here.
Yeah, and also what the hell is a penguin gonna do with $1 million? Like nothing, unless they just walk in the bank and just be like, yo, can I invest in a nice blanket? That would be quite nice. Is this a treadmill? Let's see. Is it a treadmill? I've already been running
A
for a while.
treadmill. It is a machine designed to make you tired without taking you anywhere. It is the perfect metaphor for this entire game. Get on. Embrace the redundancy.
You know what, yeah, because he told me to, then sure, I'll try it. I'll try stand on it for a little while. Cool, this does nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh my god. Is this even climbable? I don't think so. Hell, even without the barometric pressure, this might still be one of the most difficult things to climb. That surely this is the last one, because it's just a giant ass fucking wall. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just jump down here.
You
It's a
are
fire.
closer to the moon than you are to the ground. Just kidding.
What?
But you are definitely high up.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep on rising, it seems. I didn't think it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. Wee. Oh, yeah, I finally made 8,000. Alright, well, now the issue is. Yeah, no, there was no way I was gonna be able to get around this.
Look up.
Yeah.
Way up. That tiny point in the clouds? That is
Which
where
cloud?
you need to go.
What, the sun?
Do not let the gravity win this time.
Okay, I mean, the pressure is just kinda the only thing stopping me, but that hasn't gone off in a little while. Hey, what's this? A little hidey hole of warmth. There is nothing in here. Secret, maybe? Is this a secret? No, it's just a big waste of time. Damn. Genuinely thought there was going to be something in here. Funny looking dot right there. It's probably just a
Left is
rock.
just right, but seen in a mirror. And north is just south, with a different name tag.
Is that an egg? Wait, okay, I don't care about whatever you're talking about, north,
Is
south,
that
east, and
an
west.
egg?
It is.
A potential friend? No. Look closer. It is just a smooth, round stone
No.
polished by the wind. The snow
I have no
is playing
friends.
tricks on your eyes.
Damn, I feel genuinely bad for this penguin. I have no friends. I'm by myself, trying to climb this giant ass fucking mountain. And oh my god, I hope you're not afraid of heights because, just looking down there just scares me for some reason. I'm scared to lose all my progress, you know?
The clouds are just mountains that learned how to float.
What?
Maybe if you flap hard enough, you can be a mountain too.
Maybe, I mean, don't think that's how this works, but sure, I like your positivity. No! Please don't, for the love of God, no, please. I don't want to go down there, please. No!
You are built to dive in water, so the air assumes you should sink here too. Defy your density.
What the hell am I
Do not
supposed
be
to
angry
do?
at the ice. It is just water that forgot how to flow.
No.
Be like the water. Go with the slide.
No, I wanted to get up there. I feel a bit nervous. I'm gonna just dive in here. Kinda wish I could set like save points, but of course that's not true. Yes, see, it's going low. I'm so smart. I just have to dive in here and just sit and wait a little bit. Okay, we're good.
A minor correction. The universe thought you were too high. Prove it wrong.
Yes,
The
I
shadow
just
is
did.
just the ground checking to see if you are still there. Yours is very clingy.
Yep, and I don't think I can climb this bar very well. I can, okay. Nice. No, wait a minute, no. Oh, you're kidding. There's a place right there, no. Fuck.
An invisible hand shoves you backward. The
Okay.
universe is correcting a mistake. It says, "You do not belong here. You must tell it otherwise."
This is a 90-degree wall.
The observer.
Oh, it's the
He
observer
waited
again.
for you to turn back. He waited a very long time. It seems he ran out of why before you did.
I'm just trying to figure out why I'm still even trying to do this challenge. Okay, just go.
You are 90% water. The ice is 100% water.
Okay, just gonna hide in here for a
Technically,
minute.
you are walking on your distant relatives.
That's a weird way of thinking about it, but sure. Just really hope the pressure doesn't go too low. I think if it does go low now,
Do
that'll be fine.
crabs look at fish and think they are
Yes,
flying?
they probably do.
Or do they think they are just floating birds? This
I
is
can't.
what keeps me awake at night.
Okay, no, we're good. I think that's giving me enough time to just quickly get up the rest of it. There's a white dot there that isn't mine, and I'm starting to feel calm. I'm calming down. Okay, we're good. I'm feeling calm. Have I reached the end yet? So I took my 3 attempts, and I got really lucky that I didn't have to worry about the pressure there at this attempt.
You are so close. Do not sit down yet.
I'm not sitting down.
The shiny reward is just over that last bump.
I see it. I see the reward. It's just the pressure I'm scared about, because this pressure goes low. I have got nothing to stop me from falling, except for maybe that little wall right there. But it's right up here. Come on, penguin, go.
So, this is it. The
The
end of the
end.
map. And right in the middle, something is waiting. I suppose you found your answer.
So 4,425 others asked why at this peak. That was a genuinely incredible experience. There's reviews. Can I review this game?
The wind has finally stopped, and
The
with
Peak
it,
Award.
the relentless noise of survival has faded into the distance.
Well, yes.
Down at the shoreline, the colony continues its endless circular dance, feeding and trembling in the huddled masses, enslaved by the biological imperative to simply exist. But you have broken the cycle.
Yes.
You turned your back on the
did it.
ocean, not out of
Is
confusion,
that an entire boat?
but out of a terrifying clarity. You have marched into the white interior, where logic dictates nothing can live. Yet here you stand, a singular point of defiance against the instinct to survive.
Yes.
The laws of nature scream that this
I
is
did
a
it. I
mistake,
claimed out.
a tragic error in the code of life. But looking at the silence around you now, it does not feel like an error.
I did it.
It feels like the only choice
You reached
that
the
was
peak.
ever truly
Time taking
yours.
56 minutes, 26 seconds.
The mountain
You s-
accepts your defiance.
Wait for this guy to stop speaking. Okay, you struggled, you climbed, you survived the chaos. You are finally here. There is nothing but snow and silence. Well, no, you cannot complete the run again until you rejoin the start over. Click the start over button near you. This will make you rejoin the same server. The future. You can use this token to buy power-ups and finish faster. Future updates will add more random events and styles hidden through the map. We plan to add much more content soon, maybe even a new mountain. A note from the devs: as a small team of just 2 developers, we rely on your help to keep things running smoothly. We apologise for any bugs you encountered and would be very glad if you reported them to us. We hope you enjoyed the climb, even if the question remains, but why? And I have a free UGC. Well, you know what? I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was an interesting story about a penguin going on its own little adventure, and it was truly it's just wonderful. It does represent life, just like how Cowdog 8 says. And yeah, Hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to press start over. And if you did enjoy this video, maybe I'll play it again when the update comes out. And please subscribe and like the video. And leave a comment for any other suggestions you have for me to play. And I might play them. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.